defines my name? What defines my name?
Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Chicago Bears. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. And off we go from the Windy City. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
What is on?
Williams going to throw on the first play. That's to the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Bears. First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
What is on?
Off play action. Here's Williams. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
What is on?
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They gain 18 yards on that one. First down, Chicago.
What is on?
Finding space at the 15. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal.
You can see the confidence that this play caller has on his opening script. This is a textbook drive here to start the game. Nice job there by the back with a big gain. Sets up first and goal.
They go three tight ends here on first and 10.
What is up?
On the bootleg, it's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Sometimes it's easy for a defense to lose track of a running back, especially when he leaks out from the backfield, but not the case here. They kept eyes on him the whole time. Comes in, makes a sure tackle, and drops him for a loss.
They'll try to hit him with a screen. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all three levels played discipline.
And he'll take it on in. DJ Moore. Touchdown Bears. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Let's go now.
And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Ready up.
3rd, they need 8.
Here we go. Set.
He'll drop to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. A pickup of 12 yards. It'll be a Vikings first down.
19.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. From the 43, here's 2nd and 2. Now, faking the give. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender spotting his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Got it. Ready.
2 yards to go.
70 Lions. Let's go.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Minnesota. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
What is up?
They're going to run. It's the man from Rutgers, Kyle Monunga. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain.
2nd and 10.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. And he will go all the way. Odunze, touchdown Chicago. His 6th touchdown now for the season. On incentives for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bears will take a 14-6 lead.
14.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. Call it a a gain of 13. First down, Minnesota.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Here's a first carry for their running back. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
47-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
A tough spot here. Third and long. Out of the gun. He'll throw. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. A big play for Minnesota. And even 30 yards. It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. He's to the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Vikings.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
The offense staying put. They will go for two.
The Vikings will
They'll look to throw. Forced to his right. That's caught. They were chasing the points here in the half, but they got him. And we are tied.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
at their own 30-yard line.
Travel start on the ground. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Dallas Turner on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here's second and 9. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A big-time play for the Bears. 38 yards.
That's good.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This is fielded inside the 5.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
the ground, a first down run. And he shows off those strong legs right through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and a yard. On a short one taken by Hawkinson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and if he continues to make plays like that, their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. On the toss, they'll run. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. They get 24 on that one. It'll be a Vikings first down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go now.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Caught by Jefferson on the right side. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
Vikings, first down. First and goal, Minnesota.
Here's a run. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Now they'll set up to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's close to the goal line, but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's third and goal.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That is caught, and he's in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Now, the extra point. He knocks it through. The Vikings will even the score. It's now 21 all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Ready to go.
Up the middle they go. And a good tackle out wide. Will hold them to a gain of just 3.
That's a gain of 3. It's
Here's third and 7. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got his tight end. It's Loveland. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 43 yards. That'll be taken in by Moore. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
3 brings up 2nd and 7.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
3rd down and
Colston Loveland was the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
What is up?
Throw it again. It's Williams. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Here we go, set.
Now a give up the middle. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. To the right side, he's got Hawkinson, his tight end. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. It's another big play in a game that had its share. And even 50 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
And the Vikings 1st down.
They'll turn and hand this one off. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Jalen Johnson up from his corner spot to make the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line.
2nd down, they need 7. That is caught out wide on the RPO. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
The Vikings looking for 3. Bring out the field goal unit. That's going to be blocked.
Yeah, it just felt like that one was out of rhythm from the start, Mike. So what you're looking for is the kicker, the holder, and the long snapper to be able to all work in unison, and it just team. That half-second delay getting into the motion gave the defense all it needed to get through and block that kick.
It's 1st down, and they'll run.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. Back to throw. That one caught by Hawkinson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. Ty Felton, the intended receiver that time. And it'll bring up second down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Dragon 60.
He'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Got his man at the 6. To the goal line and in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. The kicking team off for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Vikings go up by 7, 28-21. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. This one taken in by Agunze. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 37 yards.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here's Williams on first and 10. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Vikings will take over here just shy of the 30.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. He is met and dropped. A couple yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 91 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
Makes the score.
Greg, it is a beautiful thing to watch. 11 come together. We always focus on the return man, but the entire special teams unit paves the way for that score.
And all week, Mike, when you talk to this group, the coaches thought they had an advantage in the return game, and I think we can see why. They felt their scheme and their blockers was a great matchup against this kickoff unit, and in this case, it's very easy to see why.
On first and 10, it's Williams. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
At the 40-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
That's incomplete. Derek Hall on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 17. Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Forced out wide. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
First down, Minnesota.
Now a run on first down. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation, but now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend.
And he's into the end zone. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
And they're on 35-yard line.
To throw is Williams. They'll try to set up the screen here. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 6. To the outside, a catch made by Moore. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw, it's Williams. Right back to Moore, another grab. Down the right sideline. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's first and goal. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A pickup of 44 yards.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. Throwing again, Williams. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Chicago.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Santos for the extra point. He gets it to go. The Bears are able to edge a bit closer. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one is going to sail through the end zone. for a
They're
touchdown.
on 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
Handoff here, up the middle, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
1-yard gain. Brings up second.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Here we go.
The RPO, that one is complete, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down.
First down.
1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
I'll give on the ground, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Cougar 19.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw, and that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
And he'll find some space, taking it for 6, out to the 26-yard line.
26. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
A play fake. Now Williams. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Open man, that's Luther Burden. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Gain of 17 yards.
17 yards on that connection. Good for a Bears first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Williams. That's over the middle and taken by Loveland. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another Bears first down.
Try to throw again. Here's Williams. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And he will score! P.J. Moore. Touchdown Bears. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will cut the deficit to 7. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. To work this forward to the 37. Shermark Turner at time on the tackle.
Gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline. That one's incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
And 8 yards to go.
Throwing now from the gun. Open man, right side. He's got it. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down.
First down, Vikings.
Let's go now.
Now they'll run. It's a counter. And he's in! Touchdown, Vikings. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. A try here for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Off play action. Here's Williams. That's caught left side by Odunze. He's still on his feet, and he will score. Rose Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will cut the deficit to 7. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
On the set.
And it'll be brought down as we tip towards the end of this third quarter. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up third and
5. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Oh, yeah. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down. The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10.
First down.
Now a run. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
He was taken down behind the line.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the Bears' 45-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
Gain of a yard. Brings us third and 10.
He'll drop to throw. Over the middle, that's the tight end Hawkinson. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
And the Vikings, first down. A gain of 12. And the Vikings first down.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Not much happening there, just a short game. It is 2nd and 9.
Second and 9.
Here we go.
To the right side, he's got Hawkinson, his tight end. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
16 yards.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
A gain of 16 yards.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down.
Wrap ball 80.
Back to throw. To the end zone, and is batted away. It is incomplete.
It almost seemed to me before the snap, Mike, that the quarterback was expecting man coverage, and then after the snap, the defense fell into zone, and it just completely mixed them up. You can see he's staring down his receiver, and frankly, I think he's lucky that ball wasn't hit.
That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal. Now, faking the give, exiting the pocket right. And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. He took away all the options, and now it is 4th and goal.
Really nice coverage there defensively, and here you find yourself in a 1-score game. Mike, he understands the value of protecting the ball. Really smart decision. Throw it away, snap it again.
So now, a big spot coming here. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10.
What is that?
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's going to look for the home run ball. The road gets a little tougher now. It's 1st and 20. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 28 yards. And the Bears.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That'll be batted away, incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now, a big 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He's got the hook up there to Odunze. We've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Open man downfield is Loveland. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Here is 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Williams to the air once more. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. Throw it again. It's Williams. That one taken in. Roll. Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. A 1-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's the thing about these onside kicks. They're really unpredictable. You're trying to get the ball to take that big high hop, but it doesn't. It ends up just going through everybody on the recovery team and ends up going out of bounds.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Throw left side. That's Johnson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On play, and the rush gets there. Down he goes. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. It comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. The RPO, that one is complete. Good work there to get this back close to a 1st down. 13 on the game. It sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
And after that 1st down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a 1-possession game.
And he is going to have a Vikings 1st down. Able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
Let's go. Let's go.
They'll stay on the ground. And the Vikings are going to be set up first and goal. Strong running brings them to the 9.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll look to throw. They're called in at the 2. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Vikings will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A gain of 48.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. That is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter. That score, too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
And the Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here we go. One final play. Flush to his right. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. They get the victory away from home in the division, which is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
had a dream, I had a vision. I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Whoa, you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like. Hey, 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 you can't stop this.
ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Dino, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can see him too.
snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then you gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it. In the A time.
and if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.
hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey.
Seven oh Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up, bitch, we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Fria, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like open. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. now they just spin. Make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so we so. Let's take, don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just floating.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me dead cause they said that I'm killing it. Started out with drugs and hunting season. Now I got my metal up like a kid again. Wasn't trying to make it, then I went and made it. Then I made a song about and they played it. Dang, it's been a good run for a lucky redneck, but I still got a box to check. Cause everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, I just met a kid with it in his lip. He just took a pic, said my said he witnessed me for Halloween, and when he did, everybody at the party sang, my town's smaller than your town. Damn, y'all, what the hell is my life now? It's like how everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, it goes like,
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel in nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been healing, building, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different than breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the Wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and tracking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters. The demise of falsely idols. Get exposed to cold and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been healing, building, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a cook in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different than breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. If I got to bring it to you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men that been to jail before? Whoa, and all them other cats you run with, get done with, done quick. You gon' approach the dog with some bump. Alright, they go to click 911. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's the mommy of club. 'Cause every time you come around, it's like, I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, alright, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now 'cause they miss you. Try to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me, and you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you they got you thinking that you Superman, I got the kryptonite. Now, come on, the mic, that's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby mother, I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? If you up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all in the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rain so heavy it hurts the head. No more talking, put them in the stand. You keep walking, unless you're trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. Cause you just soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When nobody burn out, sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth, I'ma flung out. Listen, yo, it's about to be You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you'll the best, but it's hard to digest with the size of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, on my ride. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, on my big baller. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, on my fly lady. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, on my street people. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. It's got y'all bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Man, that's got you bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Can do now.
Man, I got this way. My head matching my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this way. Man, I got this way. My head matching my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this way. I swear when I serve, now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. No, by the zone, yeah, strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this. Okay, I fall off in the club with a pocket full of bags. Big stupid friends like I'm wrapped up in saran. Swag super cool, blowing strong like a fan. And my chain shining hard, it just gave my neck a tan. Pockets on pop, I could they swole on this spinach. Peachtree swag, you can call me Mr. Lennox. Bottles in my hand, putting on just like cable. Surfing on the sand like a surf. Kelly like the swag. I swag, I surf. I swag, I surf. I swag, I surf. Now watch me swag. Okay, I swag, I surf. I swag, I surf. I swag, I surf. Now watch me swag. Okay, swagging in the club, you gon' see me throwing money up. Catch me with a bad chicken, all her friends is flying some drinks. We gon' blow them up exotic when we rolling. They got it, I'm gon' drink it up. I'm always wearing polo, I'm pouring mascot. Cake on debit, I don't hesitate to cash out. Like John Stevenson, the black and blue jag out. Pockets on hell time, I'm always bringing bands out. Exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. No, by the zone, yeah, strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. When I hit the club, it's like I gotta catch a wave. Boogie board, shawty got me surfing off the stage. Got me something like a hit it power. Hell, I'm surfing like I'm auto 'cause I got that rocket power. Take it, like a camera. Black screen, shawty, man, I'm surfing like the channel. Paper towel money, man, I'm all about my clout. And I'm screaming cowabunga while your boys wiping out. Got that polo on my body with a tag, more swag. Yeah, purple label, man, gon' check the tag. When they got the shoes, so you know I bought the bag. Clean just like this detergent with a tie color swag. Swinging hard like a boss of throwing punches. Papa though, shawty, y'all on them sad lunches. I'm in the party surfing like I'm standing on the wave.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right.
On time.
It's tricky. It's the play.
Here we go. It's tricky to rock around, to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky, 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 tricky. It's tricky to rock around, to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Tricky, tricky. I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early.
These girls are really, all they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy.
It's tricky to rock around, to rock around. That's right, on time it's tricky.
How is it, B?
It's tricky, tricky, tricky. It's tricky to rock around, That's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time.
And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside.
It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky.
How is it, D?
Tricky, 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 tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky, 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 huh?
When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing funky, bringing, cause I make up a rhyme.
I'm not bragging, people nagging, cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too far.
A girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then she dissed her and dismissed her, now she's shocking Jay.
I ain't lying, girls be crying, cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father, cause he's down with me. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky.
How is that?
Tricky, 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 tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky.
We don't use
Assume
on your own.
they off,
And let's it,
but we just leave it alone.
It's like that, y'all.
Y'all,
But we don't quit.
you keep on
Rock,
shot, cause this is it.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you can't outrun what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone.
Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in
Oh, we got each other. And if you got tomorrow, then you still got time. You still got to break these chains that left you scarred. From where you came, is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long. Just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home. Stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, closing in. I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Always on my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah.
Better when I wanna
Yeah.
get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
Past be the past, I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine.
Yeah.
And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
What defines my name?